Hello, I don't know what sign we're on right now. I gotta check here. Just there. We just did Pisces. We'll go back to Aries. Okay, yeah, Aries. Actually, let's just use the original Rider Waite for now, for the Aries read and see how that goes. Make sure there's nothing stuck in there. Just baby. Holy Spirit, can you give me tell me what's going on with our Aries? The Ram Jam. The Ram Jams. What should they be aware of, Spirit? Nice. Tell us what our Aries have in their in the heart of the situation, their Spirit. Oh, this one. Okay. I got the King of Cups, so a king who's master of feeling. These emotions don't get the best of him. He makes a good leader. Could be a water sign. Maybe you're dealing with one. I don't know. Maybe that could be you. Oh no, because who are we doing? Aries, yeah. So no, you're not. You're a fire sign. So yeah, you're definitely not a water sign. Okay. So somebody you're dealing with. What do we have in challenge position there, Holy Spirit? Let's see here. What do we have in the challenge position for our Aries? Oh, shit. Knight of Cups and a Page of Cups. So we got a love offer possibly, and a surprise love offer. Oh, so you're not going to be expecting it. This could also be a dreamer, like somebody who's in their imagination a lot. Well, all water signs. We got strong water everywhere here. So. And I'm going to take these both as a challenge, so because they both came out at the same time. So we'll put this here, put this one here, and this one there, like that. So, dealing with some water signs, are we? Let's go here. Emotional people who are usually very in touch with their emotions. What do we got in the subconscious for our Aries? Our Rams. Randy the Ram. What do we got in the subconscious? Holy Spirit, what do we got in the subconscious for our Aries? Oh, these two. Subconsciously, you're thinking about strength, Leo energy, and the Page of Pentacles, which is like a student type energy. Somebody who's studying something possibly, or very adventurous too, though. Yeah, both very adventurous. This is Leo energy and it's strength, but it's not the kind of strength that most people think. It's like the kind of strength that, it's the kind of strength that, like you kind of let things go. You don't like force them. You like kind of just, it's like control strength, you know what I mean? Like kind of like gentle strength, if you could think of it like that. And kindness is actually in there too. So it's not like a brutal strength. It's like it's a good strength. Like, see how she's holding the lion's mouth open. That's like, but the lion's like not fighting it, right? Because she's not like trying to rip his head off. She's doing it gently. Yeah. Okay, and the student energy. So that's, should we take one of these and maybe the student energy? I'm thinking the strength is maybe in your subconscious, is that you're going to need strength, and the student energy is probably in your past, maybe? Are you still a student? I'm trying to think. Aries. Why don't we just put them both here for now? We'll put them both here for now. Because, yeah. We'll leave them right there for now. We'll grab something else for the past, Spirit, and let him decide. Spirit, what do our Aries have in their past? What the fuck brought us here to this situation? Ooh, look at that. Judgment and death. That's a wicked combination. That's a very powerful combination. It's can get really, it's like fire and brimstone there. There we go. Okay, so got in the past for our Aries spirit? Collaboration with like-minded individuals, possibly group, church, coven, or whatever, a motorcycle club, whatever, where like-minded people get together and work on common goals. So that's in the past. So what do we got in the present for our Aries? What do we got in the present for our Aries spirit? Oh, that's quick. Poverty or giving and receiving, like giving to the poor. Oh, that's nice. As long as you're giving for the right reasons, it's all good. It looks like you are in the picture there. Looks like you're legitimately giving to the poor. Well, it's good, as long as you're not trying to get anything in return. Like, I don't know. People can take advantage of people like that sometimes, and yeah, it's not a good thing to do, but I don't think that, I'm not getting that energy from there. You're legitimately giving to the poor, so that's good. Very noble of you. I'm not doing it to be seen, doing it just to, to help out. That's perfect. That's a beautiful energy. Very beautiful. Very beautiful energy. We're going to put in future for our Aries. This one? The Fool. Oh, nice. This is a beautiful reading, actually. Aries, going on a new adventure. Going for, like, the Fool. The Fool's embarking, like, he's got no worries in the world. Look at him, he's just about to walk off a cliff. And he's just, like, he's probably whistling it, like, nah, 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 nah. He's like, believe it or not, he's one of the most powerful cards in the deck. Because he's 0. Look at his number, 0. He's every single contingency possible, any possibility that could possibly happen. That's what the Fool is. So he may look like a fool, but you got to remember the Most High has his back, because sometimes the Most High gets bored and he's like, I wonder what the Fool's doing. So he always makes sure he doesn't walk off a cliff or something. He's always got his back. As stupid as he looks and as dumb as he's, all the times he looks like, it's like Mr. Magoo walking around and there's grand pianos just missing him and falling by his freaking head and shit like that. He's just severely blessed, because the Most High doesn't know what he'd do without the Fool. He'd get bored probably. You know what I mean? So yeah, he's very loved. And he's fresh, It's like babies, You know how you take care of a baby? Like, you don't just give the baby a glass of whiskey and a cigar in the morning and say, okay, I'm going to work, You gotta make sure he doesn't get in shit and electrocute himself with the toaster and shit like that. You know what I mean? So, what do we got in the influence for our Aries? For our Aries, Ram Jam. Ooh, Knight of Wands. It's a energetic, like going around like excited, like kind of like, oh, I'm gonna gallop over here, I'm gonna gallop over there. He doesn't really have a set plan. But he's energetic and adventurous, and he likes to. Sometimes some readers call him the terror, or the player card, the postman. So yeah, he could be the postman too. And you know what I mean? Heard the legends of the postman. When everybody's at work, he's like, well, I don't know. Those legends might not be true. I haven't proven that theory yet, but I don't know. One way I could really debunk that or find it prove is if I became a postman myself. And I don't know. I don't think it's that easy to get in there, to be a master of the postal arts, You know what I mean? Who knows what they would require for you to enter into that lucrative thing there. But you'd probably be able to, I don't know. Like I say, my grandfather was a postman. I wish I would have. I wasn't old enough to ask him about if the legends of the postman were true, but I really wish he would have wrote something down or something so I'd know. Because, yeah, that's, I don't know. But then he gets a bad rep too. If they're true, if the legends of the postman are true, I'm sure there's a lot of like angry husbands out there, probably want to throw him off the balcony and some shit like that. But that's why his horse is so fast. He's always running to and fro. He's like, he's got to keep on the move, keep all those angry husbands guessing. I don't know. Just a theory of mine. So that's in your influencing the situation. There could be a player bouncing around doing something. I don't know. Somebody's doing something. Fire sign, very very antsy. But it means well. If he's like this, then it's really bad. But he's upright, so it's all good. Can't help, It's like an ADHD person. You know what I mean? You just gotta run everywhere. It's like grab this, grab that. Not really planning his day out. He doesn't have a day planner. Let me put it that way. But he gets around. Even though the postman, I guess the real postman would really have a day planner. I guess he's got to hit a certain streets and shit. I doubt he can do that at every house, you know what I mean? Because it's like, I don't think it's human possible. And, he'd probably take him like the whole day to do one block. Okay, you got kind of being, this is hopes and fears, so it doesn't really matter. This is your fears is like holding on to money, maybe, like saving, which is always a good thing to do. I'm not the greatest at it, but I'm trying and learning. What do we have in other hopes and fears? There's hopes and fears. That looks like a fear, kind of. You kind of have to clean up. What we got here? The lovers. Ooh, so a union, some kind of lovers union. Doesn't have to be. Could be a business union. Could be a new hockey player on your team. Could be whatever, Could be anything really. Could be the girl you sit next to on the bus, and then also you start chatting with her and find out you have some shit in common, right? Maybe you both like streaking in the evenings or something. I don't know. Okay, in the environment spirit. What do we got in the environment for our Aries? Oh shit. Holy shit, okay, this will do everything for her. Okay, so we got the High Priestess in the environment, and then as the outcome we have Beelzebub and or Big Red and Hangman. So that's quite the combination there. That's actually like, because the Hangman can sometimes, it's the Hangman reverse though. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. I've never had that before actually. Because that's the devil upright and the Hangman reversed. That could be like something really nasty actually. Wow. Okay, let's go over this again. Yeah, that's not good at all. The devil and the Hangman reverse. I'm gonna see what the Hangman reverse says in this one. I don't even know. I think it means like a sacrifice, like a false sacrifice. Like somebody when somebody like pretends to hurt themselves or some shit like that just to get attention or some shit like that. I think that's what it means. Because upright, it means like a legitimate sacrifice, like hanging on the cross or some shit like that. You know what I mean? Like something that's like legit. You know what I mean? Yeah. But, let's see here. Let's see what we got here. The Hangman reversed is selfishness, the crowd, body politic. The crowd. Like, okay, yeah. Like, the one who always got to be with the crowd. They can't be alone all the time. They can't be alone. They got to always, they're basically just follow whatever everybody else is doing, like basically like, what do they call them? Sheeple. Yeah, sheeple type shit. And then this one right here. Yeah, selfishness. So yeah, selfishness too. Like would be like, I don't know, like trying to get attention by just like inflicting pain on yourself or something. You're not going to really cut your wrist or whatever, but people, it's like, okay, whatever. You just wind up looking like an idiot. But selfishness, the crowd, so somebody who follows the crowd, and a politic. Or a politic? Yeah, so a politician. Yeah, that's exactly. Politicians are like lying sons of bitches, man. They're like the worst liars ever, man. So, yeah. And the devil right beside it. That's really nasty, man, because the devil's like dark shit. So this guy's like, whoever this represents, if this is just one person, is like one. He'd be like Hitler or some shit like that. You know what I mean? Like somebody who's just very manipulative and like, depending, I guess, which way you look at it, right? But the way most people look at it, like, is just somebody who can like totally manipulate like a bunch of people to like basically like just do the most horrible things, right? Wow. I wonder who this is. This is an Aries read. My mom's an Aries. I wonder who the hell this is. Yeah, that's really bad, guys. I don't know. I'm gonna look it up later tonight, maybe on the internet, and see what more I can find out about it. But yeah, I've never had this before, so. But Big Red by himself isn't that bad, because Big Red can just mean like addictions or like, you know, like an obsessions. Like, say you have a sex addiction or you have a porn addiction or some shit like that. But it can also be good things too, like a rebellion. Like sometimes it's good to rebel, right? It's like, you know. But yeah. With the Hangman reversed though, that's not a good combination. That's not a good combination at all. That's like somebody who's really nasty and like basically will like ruin somebody else's life just to make themselves like feel good about themselves for a second. You know what I mean? Not even giving a shit. Like a super narcissist or some shit like that. Yeah. Only caring about themselves and like nobody else. Okay. Okay, what's the underlying energy in this? So yeah, look out for that, Aries. That's an ugly combination there. It's a real ugly combination. And that's in your outcome. So yeah, that's where this whole reading leads to. Okay, the underlying energy is Spirit. Give me the underlying energy for this. I'm gonna pull one more clarifier on that too, because I'm curious about that. Let's see. Okay, let's see here. What do we got? In the underlying energy, we got sleepless nights in your head, nightmares, depression, quick coming in too. But I'm gonna pull one. We'll take these two off, and I'll pull one more clarifier off for this Beelzebub Hangman reversed here. What else can you tell us about this scenario here, Spirit? I'm curious. Is there any other attributes you can tell us about this person? Whoever this represents, or is it one person or two people? Let's see. Oh, shit, that's even nastier. Now it's like all that shit I just said, and he's a bully and a knuckle dragger, so he's not that smart, and he literally doesn't think about shit before he does it. So he's like, which I guess is a good thing, because it would be worse if it was somebody that actually was good at planning and shit, because they'll probably get caught. But yeah, this is somebody who just rushes in without thinking. And you know, the guy who always goes to jail and shit like that, because he's whatever. But he knows he's going to jail. That's his job, right? So that's usually how it goes. One more, Spirit, just to see what else you can unearth. Oh shit. Okay, poverty too. So he's broke too. So whoever he is broke. It could be a she. You never know, right? It could be. It doesn't have to be. One more. I want to see how far this goes. Let's see. What else? And he's in celebration mode. So you're probably gonna meet him at a party if you meet whoever this is. So celebration mode, cheersing, celebration with. Ooh, this guy would even irk the devil, I think. Let me see. Look at him. He looks like he's kind of like, he's like, I don't really want to be here. Even Big Red's fucking sweating. So, yeah, keep your eyes open for that. Somebody like that, though, is not going to be able to, they'll give themselves, just watch them, because they'll give themselves away soon. Right? Because this guy right here says that they're not too bright. So, if you watch them and watch their actions, you'll be able to tell exactly what they're. And that's about all I have for you, Aries. Have a good one.